It's kind of a wild and woolly day today, although we should be able to find the social grace to smooth out some of our most egregious mistakes. I'm Jeff Jower.
And I'm Rick Levine for Planet Pulse on this Tuesday, January 7th. The moon in Aries is exciting enough by itself, but today's moon, today's moon in Aries really runs over a number of speed bumps from every which way, really kind of creating some emotional turmoil even, I think.
Yeah, I think just having the moon in fiery Aries all by itself represents emotions that are at the surface, ready to pop out, and the moon makes all sorts of hard aspects today. Contacting Mars, contacting explosive Uranus, penetrating Pluto, and I think that really gets a lot of churning both internally, emotionally, and externally in terms of surprising events.
And yet with 4 planets in reserved Capricorn, or Capricorn that can focus more on the goal rather than on what's going on now, and 2 of those planets in Capricorn, Mercury and Venus, are lined up. Remember, Venus is retrograde all month, so Venus is covering ground that she's already covered. She's close to Earth. She's very strong. And today she lines up with Mercury, and there's a sense that the mental communication aspect of Mercury allows us to talk about our Venus, what we want, what we like, our feelings, and it does it in a way that's much more reserved and maybe even more calculating than the feelings. We may feel like we're all over the place, and yet when it comes right down to having the conversation, I think we get to say what we need to say clearly, like I just...
Very well put.
See?
I'm Jeff Jower.
And for Planet Pulse, I'm Rick Levine, and I'd like to take this opportunity to announce that Tarot.com will be hosting its first Intuition Conference in Los Angeles this April. And if you want to find out more at this time, you can go to Intuition 2 Conference. That's all one word, Intuition 2 Conference.com, and find out more about this conference in LA in April. Jeff and I and some of the other Tarot people will be there, and I think it's going to be a great time.